Hi Aries, I hope you guys are all doing really well. So this is going to be your daily reading, Aries. I do readings Monday through Friday for all the zodiac signs every single day. So all 12 signs every day. If you're interested in that, I definitely recommend that you subscribe. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There are no dates on these readings. They're not time specific. I just figure whenever it finds you, if it resonates, then it's for you, Aries. Keep in mind these are general, not private readings, so just take what resonates and let the rest go in one ear and right out the other. I consider your sun, moon, and rising to be equally as important to one another because they just represent different aspects of your life, different aspects of you, Aries, and at different times in your life, those different aspects are going to be at the forefront while others kind of take a back seat, right? So it's not always your sun sign that may have your most relevant message at this time. So Aries, let's get into it. We have this is a pivotal moment in your life, Aries. This is a very important lifetime for you, number one, and then number two, you're at a very pivotal moment in your life is what I want to say. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. This talks about like stepping out of the shadows, like you've been training for this lifetime specifically to be some kind of leader, which I mean, you are Aries. You are the Emperor, and that doesn't mean that you have to really be like out in front of people. It's more about living by example. Aries is going to be important, like living your dream, living your passion here, your 10 of Cups, right? This is your happily ever after. It's very important that you live by example in this lifetime, and you're going through a lot of changes is what I'm seeing here. We have traveling lightly, simplify your life. I do feel like you are going through a transformation. We've got the butterfly here as well. I feel like there are things, people, things that are leaving your life and making way for the new. I've been getting this for you for a while now. But I'm like, there's this Nine of Swords, there's this worry, there's this fear within you, and that doesn't mean you may not be taking the steps that you're guided to take, right? But this creeps up in all of us, no matter who we are, no matter how much we know that we're headed in the right direction, whether we question that or not. You know, this creeps up. It's completely natural. It's I almost said nothing to worry about. It's like your worry is unnecessary. You don't have to go through it, Aries, but it's quite natural as a human being, right? And we have the butterfly, mind, body, and soul transformation. You are being guided to embrace change and detach from what no longer serves you. Begin now to recognize your own beauty and elegance, and the world would do the same. Yeah, like living by example, right? We also have focus on your priorities for your abundance angel card. Gives me hermit energy, the way she's carrying that lantern. Very focused. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. It's interesting that it's pointing out even a small amount of time devoted, because with this Nine of Swords here, I clarified it, Aries, and I have Temperance and the Lovers. And Temperance talks about, you know, like a little bit at a time, or kind of like when you think about tempering eggs, if you're adding eggs into something that's hot, you don't want to just completely dump them in because it would curdle the eggs. It's like doing a little bit at a time may kind of help if you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious, right? But there's a choice being made here with the Lovers, and it's interesting. Temperance is a balance, The Lovers is a balance as well. There's a decision you need to make from your heart. And if there's anxiety here, if there's a question, it's saying like, go slow, take your time, Aries. But the answer that your conclusion to whatever this question is, it's like it's meant to come from the heart, is very important, because it's your head, it's your ego, it's your thoughts that are making you second guess, making you question yourself. Like I said, we have the Ten of Cups here, which is like the happily ever after card. This is basically everything that you want, right? Is available to you, Aries. It also talks about happy relationships, harmonious relationships, whether that is, like romantic or friends and family. I do feel like there are people around you that are happy for you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Scorpio is very strong here, Aries. But you're going through this transformation, right? And I feel like there are people that are bearing witness to this, and they're very happy for you. It's like they're celebrating you in some way. Yeah, for some of you, it's super interesting. It's like, because the Three of Cups for me as well sometimes talks about taking a relationship to the next level. I feel like you're taking something to the next level, Aries. Some of you have a romantic relationship that you could be taking to the next level, or it could be, everything is a relationship, right? Your relationship to people, your relationship to your job, your money, everything. So we've got the second chakra here as well, Archangel Ariel. So this is your sacral. This talks about like your creativity, your sensuality. For some of you, there's like a romantic relationship, or at least a passionate relationship between you and another person, Aries, and there may be some fear and anxiety in regards to this situation. And this is saying, like, if you need to take a time out from this person, Aries, and try to figure some other things out, it's a good time to focus on your priorities, because you're going through some changes in your life, and you're kind of weeding things out, weeding out relationships, whatever those relationships are for you, because we've got the Magician here as well. You've got a new beginning coming in here for you, Aries, and it's like you have manifested this. We've got the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Tower. There is a tower that's coming in here for you. This is like a sudden change, right? But you know that this is coming. Like the High Priestess, you've known this was coming. It's your wish fulfillment for you. You've manifested it. It's something that's going to make you really happy, but you know that it's causing change. Like, you know that it's going to change dynamics in your life. We've got the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Gabriel. This is your energy, Aries. I love seeing you show up in your own reading. We've got this clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So strong Taurus energy, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be somebody around you, Aries. I just almost called, yeah, Taurus, but they could be, like, because the Queen of Gabriel, Queen of Wands, can talk about, oh, what's the word? Basically, she can attract, whether you're a man or a woman, she kind of attracts people to her that can help her, right? And the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this could be somebody who has really good advice to give to you, an advisor of some sort, maybe somebody who's been where you are right now, Aries, and can kind of tell you what they did, how they did it. Some of you could be getting a loan so that you can move forward on something. Like you could be making some kind of major change is what I'm seeing here, Aries. But we've got companionship came through as well. And it says, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who you're meant to be with. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will be the way for all healthy relationships. I do feel like there are relationships around you that are changing due to the fact that you are changing, that you're figuring out what's important for you right now, because this is a very important lifetime. And who can move forward with you, and who, you know, what are your priorities? And this doesn't mean what do other people want from you, Aries. What is expected of you? What do you prioritize, Aries? What do you want to prioritize in your life? Is going to be very important. So that is what I have for you. I'm wishing you an awesome day. Sending you lots of love. Bye.